You know, it's no surprise to anyone who's watched me, watch my channel for a while that I am not a big fan of PvP anymore. I used to be hooked into it really, really hardcore. So now that I have to do Crucible to get legendary marks, I'm kind of just at a fuck it point. And that's what you guys are seeing right here. We were down by like 2-1 points playing Rift, and I grabbed the ball or whatever it is, go to the enemy's Spark, and smash pretty much the entire team. We were losing pretty heavy there, and I was doing really bad, and I just grabbed the ball and went into the end zone, and it was fucking over. I smashed this guy, and I don't really feel guilty about it because I've been in that guy's shoes, and I said, you know what? Fuck it, he's going to eat it. And just for good measure, I come over and give that to his teammates. Wasn't such a bad game after that. Started like Crucible, then I died and I hated it. What's up, everyone? Phantom Fate here, or just Big Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed that opening Destiny clip. I smashed what appeared to be the entire enemy team right there, and the gameplay you're seeing in the background is Titanfall Attrition on Outpost 207. None of you would know that because pretty much nobody's really playing this shit anymore. So I played Titanfall on a really cool looking map, and that's all you really need to know. I'm playing with my buddy Better. He helps me out a lot in this match. I pretty much stay in my Titan the entire game except for the very ass end. Some dickhead comes along and punches me and throws me against a wall, and well, that's about that. But I do have a special treat for you, something I haven't done on my old channel or this channel ever. I actually have a dual com for you today. I'm here with my good buddy Bomber627. Say hi, Bomber.
Hello.
Bomber and I have known each other for about 10 years. We've done karate and martial arts, and we've been playing video games for quite a bit of time. You've probably seen him in my videos before. I might re-upload the Bomber Bundy video or the Upper Decker video, which did pretty well on my last channel. Yeah, everything got deleted. I kind of flushed the whole fucking channel down the toilet. But anyway, what the subject of this video is, even though it's not a Call of Duty video playing in the background, does CoD force you to camp. Now, the reason why it's not Call of Duty is because I tried to get some gameplays for this subject, and I just did not like the feel of CoD again. It was just driving me up a fucking wall, and so I quit after like 3 games. So sit back and watch me ride around in a giant fucking robot. So, some of the big players out there as far as video games right now, Bomber, are like Destiny and Call of Duty. I can't really count Titanfall because it's kind of a niche group.
It'll be back when they release the sequel, whenever that is. But
yeah, that I'm very much so looking forward to. But I mean, I've noticed that Destiny and Titanfall, for what seem since they came out, have not been very camper friendly. Now I know. Now I know Titanfall's got enormous maps, and that makes you move around a lot. It makes it so that it's difficult to camp in the sense that you'll be bored out of your fucking mind, right?
Well, also the AI, you're forced to shoot at the AI, and that gives your position away on the map.
And they will come get you too. Mm-hmm. They're like the zombies from Black Ops. They can jump anywhere and get to your ass.
To a degree, not as aggressive, or as dangerous. I mean, the players are obviously the more dangerous
aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like in Destiny as well, they have and when you play Crucible, the mini map is constantly letting you know where the enemy team is.
Which is a great idea because it doesn't give you the exact position; it just hints you what direction, where.
General idea. I do like the way they do that in Destiny. I have to give them credit with that, and I don't think it works when you shoot though, right?
No, it's always up. If there's a person near you, no matter if he's shooting or not, he will be visible.
And in both of those games, I've also noticed that you do not have the ability to prone out, which makes it, I've seen some of the best camping done by somebody with their dick in the dirt in COD. I don't know about you, but I think that just being able to crouch and not actually lay prone helps hinder camping as well, because you are exposed at least to a degree of crouching. Mm-hmm. Now,
plus there's no drop shotting. I mean, the other thing about COD is it's modifiable, and the controller's modifiable, and you can go straight to prone.
You guys didn't hear it, but I just like fist pumped when he said there's no drop shotting because I've been killed by that shit way too many times than I care to admit.
Now, to be honest, Destiny has the sliding shotgun problem, which is anybody who played Destiny is probably multiplayer Destiny. Probably run into the sliding shotgunner who is very hard to stop.
Well, see, I don't know if I can call that a problem because at least they are moving, and in a game like that where they can see you coming from a mile away, to get up on somebody to use a shotgun, I mean, it's like any other shotgun play, and we're talking about games, especially like CoD, that are dominated by sniper rifles and more long-range weapons.
Right.
So if you get up on somebody with a shotgun, I definitely feel you should have the advantage. Plus, it looks cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, it sucks when you eat a sliding shotgun, but using it's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah.
Now, Call of Duty, I've noticed, is fun for about the first 3 weeks that it's out. And then you get guys who, like, certain YouTubers out there whose names rhyme with, like, K Martin, who do their, and they do, and he's like not the only one. I'm not just ragging on him. But a lot of these guys, their bread and butter is tips and tricks video. And one of the, main selling points of their tips and tricks video is like head glitch spots and control points.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
It just hit me.
Yeah. But it wasn't exactly a far stretch on that.
Well, no, I had to go through the whole alphabet in my head. So.
But you know what I mean? They come up with these videos, and I get it that you want to control objectives on things like search and destroy and whatnot. But that kind of transfers over to team deathmatch and domination game modes that are supposed to be more fast paced, and I think that really brings it down for kind of the whole community.
I think score streaks, kill streaks, whichever you want to call it, those were a good idea to start with. But by Black Ops 2, they started getting out of hand. I think the dogs were good, but they added the swarm. The swarm was just a pain in the ass, and that's a little, I'm not anti-capitalism, but when you're able to carry it that far to an advantage that is,
you can't set the foot outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and you can't really stop the swarm either. I mean, the AC-130 had, you could at least shoot it down with, like, Stinger missiles and whatnot.
Which I love to do.
And probably one of the reasons why those things like the K9 unit and the swarm encourage camping is because it required a shitload of points to get to. So you were almost forced to play defensively. So I had an idea, not that the COD developers give a shit about me, but make the score streaks like your top score streaks, like 3,500 points to get, even your assault ones, your attack ones, and make it so that it doesn't reset when you die. I think that'll encourage people to get out and play the objective and score as many points as they possibly can, because they're trying to reach this astronomical number, but they're not going to care about dying, because dying's not going to reset their streak. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to get 35, 40 kills in order to get a swarm, or a gunship, or whatever it is.
What was the Reaper, was it? I don't remember what it was called. The
Reaper from Modern Warfare 3?
No, well, it was in Black Ops 2. It was the
Paladin from Ghosts?
No, it was, never mind. It was I can't even remember what it was called, but it was a UAV that shot rockets at you like the Reaper, but
Lodestar?
yes, thank you. But that was a little. I mean, you could shoot that down too. So, well, the Thunderbolt, the Warthog, the A10, which is. You
could shoot it down, but you had to be good. I have to cut us off right there. This is going to be continued. I like where we're going with this. We're just kind of getting started in it. I'm Phantom Fate. You are
Bomber 627.
Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you want to see more. Later.
Oh no.